A lot of stuff happened on our trip to Kansas, so let's get started. What's going on, everybody? So in my previous video, I don't know if you've seen, I went to Kansas and met up with Michael, my tuner. He gave me these seats and this turbo and let me ride in his 600 plus horsepower K series. So I've got some video clips. I don't have them all, but I'll give you what I have right here. So my brother AJ took those videos and posted them to Snapchat, and if he hadn't done that, I wouldn't have any video for you guys because my phone got stolen and I record 90% of my videos with my cell phone. It's an iPhone 6S. It got stolen in Hutchinson, Kansas. Another reason why I can't stand Kansas. So all the video content I had for you guys, it was going to be really cool. I got a lot of different things on there and it's gone now. So now I got to find money to get a new phone because it got stolen. But we tried the iPhone app where you kind of find your phone, but they have turned the data off, so it won't activate. They can't, either that or they've turned it off. But I know where I had it, and someone took it. So either way, with all that aside, I got a turbo from Michael. It's a 50 trim, needs rebuilt, has bad seals, but it was free, so I'm going to take it. It'll spool a lot faster than the turbo I had. This is my new car. For those who did not know, I got it for $1,000 from a subscriber, and he didn't even know he was subscribed to me. He didn't realize who I was until I went to get the car, but I got it for $1,000. It does need some work. I like the Rust-Oleum smoke gray that's on it, but I'm going to go poppy red on this and do either gold or white wheels with the SOHC turbo or SOHC VTEC that goes back there. Interior's not too bad. It does need the door panels put back on. As you can see, the downpipe is right there. So it's a Y8. It runs really good, really strong. He painted the block and transmission black, and it's just running open header, so it's really loud. But it does run really good. Drove it from Killeen all the way to here. The only issue that it had was when you give it gas, it pulled to the right. When you let off, it'd shoot over to the left really hard. So it's a suspension issue. I think it's the lower bushings in the control arm because I've had this issue on a lot of Civics before. But yeah, the Rust-Oleum smoke gray does look good, but you can see there's still some red showing through there. But I think doing this like the poppy red is as close to like an SI red as I can get out of a Rust-Oleum, because that's what I like to use. But I think it'll look really cool whenever it's done. And it has neochrome lug nuts, some Integra wheels. But yeah, let me start it up. It's really loud, so bear with me on that. I do have some work cut out for me though. This is how you start it for right now. The lock is broke and this key doesn't go to it. And no, the car is not stolen. It's extremely loud, like I said. But I like it. It'll be fun. I might just keep this car. I thought about flipping it and making some profit and then building a cool shell, but this one's pretty good. I mean, it's already running and driving, so I can just throw the turbo kit directly on here. I'll be taking the AC and power steering out because I always do that. That's the daily. It has AC and a supercharger. It's good to go. But this will have no AC because there's no room to put the big GT30 turbo with the AC in there. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. We'll just throw it with a low PSI, like 7-8 pounds, something like that for right now on the stock engine. And then I'm going to get the Vetera build right here, which already has the Vetera pistons. But I'm going to go oversized pistons with these. Go 76 millimeter or something like that, just to get a little more power out of it. And it already has the block guard and forged rods, so it should be good to go. I want to make sure it's really solid before dropping it in here. So I got a lot of things coming up for sure. I really like this coupe. and I think it could be really nice. There's very minimal body damage on it, which is fantastic. I do have to fill these holes in for where the wing was, but that's as easy as some putty, fiberglass putty. Bondo glass is what it's called. And we got a couple little dents here, but I'm not worried about those at all. So I'll sand this down and paint it on the other channel, the James D Guy channel, which everyone who came here from there should be excited because they'll get a paint job video in this garage with the good lighting we have. So yeah, I'm really excited to start getting this thing torn apart and see what all it really needs and put it together and go and do some rips on it. But for the time being, it runs, it drives, it's fantastic. But these need re-dyed because they're sun faded like crazy. You can see back here that they're still kind of black. Front's really not. I'm not really worried about the tears and stuff. I'll see if my wife can stitch them up, but if not, it's not a big deal to me. These are racing seats. This will most likely be the race car. And depending on what class you run in for the front wheel drive class, some of them require you to have interior. So I don't know if I'll be gutting it, but it's already kind of gutted. So I might just finish it, but then again, I don't know. Oh, another issue this car has is this entire window is shattered. It's only held together by the window tint. But yeah, there's that. And as you can see, it's got the eBay catback exhaust. So we'll see how it sounds with the turbo added to that. It should quiet it down and make it a little cleaner sounding. But Sin Foreman, a lot of you guys probably remember him. He made me my Texas Honda channel shift knob that is in this car right here. Let me get up close. You can see that Texas Honda channel shift knob that he made me. He's also made me a couple other things, blow-off valve inserts. Well, when I was on my way back to Texas, we stopped in Oklahoma to see him, and he gave me this genuine HKS blow-off valve. And I know it's genuine. I've already looked at all the details. It has the copyright right next to the HKS, and it has the short studs right here. And this isn't the long piece like the fake ones have. So this is a legit, genuine, brand new, it was in the box and in the package, blow-off valve. But since I decided this thing wouldn't bolt right up, he ended up buying a freaking adapter plate, which you can bolt the sequential blow-off valve directly up to the 2-bolt flange for like the RS Gretty style blow-off valves. So this will bolt right up to the intercooler piping that I already have, and then it'll go on there. So we'll get to hear the HKS blow-off. He might eventually weld this piece in so I don't have to have the adapter plate, but if it works with the adapter plate, that's all that matters to me. But Michael also gave me solid mounts. They're for an EG, so I can only use maybe one, maybe two of them. So we'll figure that out. But I'm really happy with the seats and the turbo and the blow-off valve. Really thankful. Thank you, Sinformant. Thank you, Michael. Big time. So with my phone being gone, since it got stolen in Kansas, I can't really do a lot of the videos and pictures to posting to Instagram. So if you guys had my number, my cell phone number, a few of you did, you can't text it because it won't go through. So just hit me up on Instagram. I'll try my best to use my wife's phone to get on Instagram and message people, but just bear with me on this until I get a new phone. This is kind of what I have to do. I'm using the GoPro right now, but yeah. Got a lot of stuff done. Got the Pilot cleaned because it had so many bug guts whenever we came back from the trip. So I got all my stuff out here still. But this thing's definitely going to be getting some attention soon because I think it'll be really cool. It'll be fun. I could go all out on this one if I really wanted to, which I probably do want to. So definitely stay tuned to this channel and the James D Guy channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to my other channel, link will be in the description below. Also, this blow-off valve adapter plate will be linked in the description in case anyone is running a 2-bolt flange blow-off valve and wants to run a sequential style like the HKS. So yeah, that'll be linked in the description below. So I will get off of here. Just want to give you guys an update and show you what's going on. Daly's doing fantastic. The new car runs great. So we got our work cut out for us though. We got a lot of stuff we got to do. But definitely stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. And don't forget to like this video because it helps tremendously, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting things organized and figure out what needs what. And we'll go from there, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, God bless, stay safe, and stay awesome.